I don't care about anything now. Teacup is gone. My wish has destroyed everything. Nothing good has ever happened. If this is what my life is to be like, I wish I had never been born. My crimson breast senses that
talking will just make it worse, Greg. Just don't talk. It seems to be leaking quite slowly. I'm glad we have a little more time, but it is getting hard to breathe here.
Wilstein, you coward! Come out and hold on, just a little longer. We'll get you out of there. I will try to open the cage, Oko. You see the gas? You see through the gas?
Because I shall not fail!
Oh god, I was worried about you two for a little while.
Much better. I can breathe now. No one can say you slack off as soon as President Shigure. I'm sorry. You were going to be Shigure for some reason.
The Crimson Breast shall not forget this. Are you two alone? Where did Kawara go?
Were you separated? Did Virgil wander off and get lost? No, he didn't. He got carried off by the doctor.
Carried off? He barely could use one side of his wings.
Oh no! No doubt the doctor is making him drink nasty protein supplements as we speak!
If we do not act soon, the funeral song shall herald the coming of the darkness. Why can't you never speak in plain Japanese, miserable poltroon?
He's saying the doctor is planning to turn Kawara into a biological weapon. Just so you know.
What?
We can explain while we walk. Come on! Assuming I don't run out of breath, because, you know, gas.
Very well, let us proceed. Kawara, are you alive? Oh! We got a Terminator bird! I'm sniffly, I'm really sorry. Oh boy.
Okasa has bad feeling about this. Virgil is not normal. He all Terminator.
Miserable medical man! What have you done to him? Why, if it isn't the son of a noble Labelle family, what is one of your prestige doing here? Your pathetic jabs mean nothing to me. What have you done to Kawara? I have granted his wish. That is all. It is almost done. The human forces are gathered above. Mr. Kawara must now return to the surface and begin the end of the human race. Kawara would wish for no such thing. He would never harm a human. Kawara! Terminator bird. It seems he is hesitant to agree with you. Stupid bird. He hasn't been swallowed by the demon spores. Our voices will not reach him. Sorry. I'm going all wobbly. It is time for us to go. He has but little time left in this world and cannot afford to waste any of it. He has but little time. What does this mean? His duty now is to fly above the world, spread the seed throughout of all of humanity. It will be a feat impossible for any normal rock dove. Of course, he will be shot at as well. If he were to fall from his wound, he would die before completing his task.
Do not fear, because I will stop Ranger here and now!
I am sorry. Okay, I'm back. Oh boy, my nose is going like on this trip of Red, oh!
There he goes! Oh, boisterous!
I'm not gonna try to speak anymore. I can't speak in that voice. It's all throat. Mr. Goara has traded his free will for normally impossible physical tenacity. He's been brainwashed? We have to stop him and bring him back to his senses before he reaches the surface. But Oko is stronger than any of us, and he was sent flying just like that. How can we keep him here?
Kawara is very strong, but lacks control right now, right? Maybe we should ask Higure.
What? Him? He's nuts! Black Bindona! There you go! There he goes again, spouting nonsense! I went French! Oh! Wait, Kawara, stop! Gonna scream?
Oh dear, there goes Shirogane. Falling over there.
The demon Red Eye speaks! Seal the disaster with the power of the Chosen One! Oh! He's reacting! How is this frail lozenge able to affect him? What is he doing?
Hypnotizing him. According to the documents back there, Higure has the ability to pull others into his own fantasy and break down their mental restraints. I was talking to the doctor about it earlier too. I think it's real.
Mental restraints? Like how a desperate man can be stronger than usual? The demon Red Eye heralds the awakening. By the power of the blood-stained hand, I seal the funeral song.
Okasan attack! Okasan cannot possibly lose in a fight with Ryota!
Oh god.
There we go! Perfect!
We're supposed to convince Ryota to stop while ourselves being drawn into some bizarre fantasy? This is madness.
Don't think about the consequence, Shirogane. Just go along with it.
Oh god, we're doing a turn-based battle. Prepare yourselves. We fight brethren bound with the Red Lotus features. Features? Ryota Texatorius Melody Aphonis appears! Under turn! Pure Wing attack! I really don't know any better. Texatorius Melody Aphonis, now it's time to break Welshdown's spell. Hear the call of the Red Lotus. Sun's turn! Oh. Oh god! Oh god! 2 coups is better than 1 coup!
I find that Ryota is not good, Ryota! Come to your senses! Wing attack!
Kazuaki's turn! Oh god. Oh god. Come back!
We're all trying our best for you, Kawara. Come back to us!
Schmuck. Ow, my eyeball. Sakura's turn! Too bad I don't have an epic voice. Pull yourself together, listen to me. There's 2 listen to me's! I don't know. Pull yourself together. Do you not care? Do you plan to destroy all we've gained? Stop, Kawara! This is not the path you've traveled! You must travel! Eyeball. Oh, sorry. Question turns? Thanks, Ryota. You're causing everybody trouble. I don't want to see you like this either. I'm the only Berserker class character this story needs. Wake up already, Ryota. Ah! Ah! I'm back! I'm back! Ah!
Ryota was defeated.
Kawara, pull yourself together. Do you want this? No, I don't.
Ryota is a vegetarian and shouldn't exert himself.
I don't want to make anyone sad. I hope this is a very loud one. The remitter reactivated. Fascinating. It should not have been possible for some hours yet.
Diseases happen to mind after all. Outlook is surprisingly important.
Oh, I suppose this means my data was insufficient. This is the end, Dr. Wilstein. I am so sorry. Phone is having like troubles. It's dying so slowly. This is the end, Sorcerer Winterstein. Be judged by the Chris's rest! Wait, Angel! It's not just his fault. Why do you protect him? He's the one who did this to you. Tell me, Doctor, why did you go so far to grant my wish? Why did I grant your wish? My reason is nothing of note. It is not worth telling. This was merely an experiment that has now come to an end. You must have had a reason. You aren't the sort to go around talking to children without some purpose. I want to know the answer to everything. Please. The answer is nowhere near as glamorous as you are expecting, I assure you. Uh-oh. Backstory time. Backstory time. I'm such a red baby. Oh. I can't figure a voice out.
Hey, good morning, Uza. Sorry to spring this on you, but could you take a look at these?
What is it, sir? You seem excited. It's amazing! The healers we got earlier! Healers? The healer cells from last month. Yeah, that! From the unusual old human. Any signs even after death? Can't we at least call the samples by their proper name? You've always been serious like that, Isa. These samples are like sweet lovebirds. Touch them with kindness and they respond beautifully. Just how many lovebirds do you have again? Perhaps you should call them pet birds instead. Maybe you're right. Anyway, look at this! We've been looking at the cancer cell immortality. Indeed, these results are amazing. You're quite lucky with these things. It's all about love. Or intuition. That too! My eyeballs have it. Kawara Ryoji. He is quite possibly the most gifted researcher alive. He has an ability and intuition that not even he can explain. Hey, good morning, Isa! Nice weather, huh? Makes me want to do something outside. I'm sorry, give me a second. Hi again. It's already evening. I believe one normal switches to good evening around now. It's good morning whenever I get up, Isa. Get distracted by things like common sense and you'll miss the greatest discoveries of your life. Sophistry? Excuse me. Hey!
Hey! Good morning, Isa! Whoopsie, we're low on cash. Here, was this the one?
I didn't ask you to pick it up for me.
Here, take it. It's not like we're running out.
You sound like a pushy salesman.
Your right wing is injured, right? If there's anything I can help you with, just ask.
I've been doing fine so far.
Oh wow, this is so pretty. Hey, good morning, Isa. Hey, can I say something?
What is it, sir? I'm somewhat busy.
You're always busy. If I waited for you to take a break, I'd die of old age again before I get to say it.
Talking like this gets us nowhere.
Guess what? I had a kid!
I see. Congratulations, sir.
What? Don't you have anything else to say?
I'm sorry.
My eyeballs are just dying for some reason.
Not particularly. Reproduction is it's natural for all living creatures. Of course, were I to become a father, I would feel bad for the child, given my habits of locking myself away in the laboratory.
Is he a nice guy?
The only bird who I ever recognized. The only one I ever recognized as worthy of my respect.
Eyeball. Hey, good morning, Isa. I brought you something cool.
What is it?
A fossil, look at it. It's huge.
You act like an excited child.
Hey, I like geology too. It tempts me with spouse breach.
I will carry on your research while you are out then. Go on.
Dang, you're cold. Hey, listen, want to come with me on a business trip sometime? Field observation is fun. My next one's at the start of the
While I am interested in your work, sir, I am partway through a fascinating process at the moment. Perhaps another time.
Yeah? I'll invite you next time then. I bet trailing with you would be a blast!
Field observation is not exactly sightseeing. I will make sure to open time in my schedule, though.
Oh!
His last moments were dreadfully anticlimactic. He fell ill with a disease endemic to the island. By the time we returned home, he was so emancipated one could barely recognize him. He had watched as many other birds succumb to disease, so I was sure that he would die in this examination room, surrounded by his family.
Isa, I always knew this was a possibility.
Yes, sir.
I don't regret the way I did things.
No, sir.
But I just remembered. I do have one regret.
Yes, sir.
I've never done anything a father's supposed to do. I'd promised to take time off for the first time in years. I want you to do me a favor, Isa. If you ever run into my son, can you do something for him? In my stead.
A rather vague request.
He's too nice. He never asked for something, even if he wanted it. I suspect he inherited that trait from his father.
Oh, wait. I suspect he inherited that trait from his father.
Anyway, if you ever happen to meet him, you don't have to go out of your way to find him, or anything.
Very well. I shall remember. What is his name?
Ryota. It's Kawara. Ryota. Oh no!
You vanished from my life before I ever told you my feelings. And I've chased your shadow since then. Is this what they mean by quitting while you're ahead? Or was it just cowardice? No matter how I study life, its past, its future, I will never be able to surpass you. And that was my only goal. Kawara Ryota, the son of Dr. Kawara, carrying half his genetic material, and otherwise unrelated. But this boy, he may be the only way for me to catch your shadow now. 7th class, and it ends. 8th class starts! Hello? Thank you. God, everybody has like this sad backstory. When your father died, my world was altered. Did he have like some sort of either respect, or was it more of like feely-feels? One might say that his influence over me grew after death, both for good and for ill. Kawaruji, all I can recall of him now is his voice and the color of his wings. He rarely returned home, always leaving Mother and me alone. You did this to carry out my father's will? You misunderstand. This was not just a part in kindness between colleagues. I doubt there is anyone in the world with a stronger sense of duty than mine. This was his final challenge to me, and you see the results. But your refuse is hardly rational. I was trying to only grant your wish, and had you but accepted it, it would be so. Are you dissatisfied with something? A world without strife, where no one will have a loved one stolen from them. That is the world I wish for. I never asked for a world where the human race is killed! A pity that you did not say 8 years ago. What absurd contract was this? There is no power in prayer. I should never have met you. Doctor, my wish ends today. Father is no longer in this world. There's no reason for you to chase after his final will anymore. Does this mean you are sympathizing with me? Ah! Bloody eyes. Oh, how have I fallen? I can feel his pitying gaze even now. Very well, the contract ends today, and I must admit defeat. It is not over yet. We must open the gate of Tartarus in the depths of it, the abyss. Blah la la la. We only have about 10 minutes until the humans come in from above. I see you're still alive, gentlemen. You are always so smooth sounding. Mr. Leon! I bring with me all those who had taken refuge in the gym. Whoa, it's like something out of a science fiction movie. I bet it was built by MIBs. Rad! Well, I guess nobody's panicking anyway. Mr. Shiragane, I will recover Sakazaki's body before I leave. Have no fear. I am grateful for you. The exit is now deactivated by the vital signals of the researchers who work here. Correct. Do not fear. I shall lead you to it.
The doctor is even creepier when he's being cooperative. Strange.
I do not base my actions on foolish pride or emotion. I carried out an experiment. I have now obtained the results. I have nothing more to gain or lose here. Excuse me, my nose is so bad. Is that everyone? Thank God. Shall we go, Kawada? Can you stand? Yeah. But we need to bring McFarts with us.
I think everyone else has gone outside.
Doctor, I shall not forget what has taken place here. Once we are outside, I shall see that you face judgment. Sorry. Your words are haughty and immature, as always. Do as you please, if you can. I will indeed. Remember my face, villain. Well, who knows? I find you uninteresting, so I may well forget. I must think carefully about my plans once I'm outside. I still have much research to. Ooh! Oh noes! Oh noes! Doctor? A gunshot echoes through the room. The doctor collapses. Madness! There should still be time before the humans! Oh god. What? Mr. Nanaki? A pistol is in his hand. He wobbles to the doctor with the same unsteady, careless gait as always. And...
This is the end of your research.
Nanaki, what? Stop! The doctor should have a fair trial once we...
Fair trial, What do you think, Doctor?
Well, I am impressed. What? At your equity in attacking my injured left side.
But of course! Thank you. Tell me, Doctor Who, no, Iza. I need to bring him back with me. That's why I've done all this. Tell me, where is Nageki?
Nanaki points his gun at the immobilized doctor. He looks quite prepared to shoot the patrons dead at any moment. Oh, is that it? I had quite forgotten. Mr. Fujoshiro's brother. He was a quail!